This day, August 22nd, 1872, has seen the completion of a very plucky undertaking. Charles Todd, Postmaster General and Superintendent of Telegraphs, has just sent a message from the mysterious interior of this great continent.
Remote Australia.
Home is where the heart is.
Alice Springs. Alice Springs.
Alice Springs is my hometown.
Alice Springs. Remote Australia.
Home is where the heart is. Alice Springs is my hometown. Alice Springs is my hometown.
I think across remote Australia, a town like Alice Springs suffers for a number of reasons.
People treat people with a lack of respect. Attitude. People can be heartless. Attitude.
I'm stuck in this town, and all that I see is lots of government money going towards our athletes. But what about the kids who are different? They barely getting anything, and it makes no sense. They don't have a ball in their hand. What if it's a pad and a pen? Or a kid with a spray can, a dancer with a talent, or an artist with a vision? How does one stay driven when the wrong things are given out? Get your mind right, listen to the youth, then you'll find out what's right. A lot are lost in the struggle, yet they causing the trouble that you speak of. But why is the question? Is it boredom? Is it trauma? What is your impression? Do you have the slightest clue? Would you know what to do with a kid acting out cause he got lost in the loop, got forgotten about in a town full of confusion? What is your solution? Many have been tried, still I see a lack of smiles. I'll tell you where it starts with me and all the others in my shoes. Walking the streets, give us hope, that's what we need. Not a one-way street, to no reason to dream. Not a one-way street, give us hope, that's what we need. Not a one-way street, to no reason to dream.
Remote Australia. Alice Springs.
Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is.
Remote Australia. Choices people are able to make. North-South divide, North-South. The North-South divide in the Northern Territory. Choices. Education, health, other services. North-South divide, North-South. The North-South divide in the Northern Territory. The further you get away from regional centres, the wider the gap becomes.
People treat people with a lack of respect.
We all come together and we're keeping it real. Black, white, pink or yellow, it don't matter how you appear. 'Cause in a town like Alice you can see diversity. And we will come together to create harmony.
Remote Australia. Alice Springs. Alice Springs. Alice Springs.
Home is where the heart is.
Home is where the heart is, or where it began. It's where I first started, and it's where it will end. Living on the edge with my family and friends. I was growing up in Alice Springs.
Remote Australia. Alice Springs.
Home is where the heart is. Alice Springs is my hometown.
Alice Springs. Remote Australia.
Alice Springs is my hometown. Home is where the heart is.
Home is where the heart is, or where it began. It's where I first started, and it's where it will end. Living on the edge with my family and friends. I was growing up in Alice Springs. Home is where the heart is, or where it began. It's where I first started, and it's where it will end. Living on the edge with my family and friends. I was growing up in Alice Springs.
Alice Springs is a meeting place for all kinds of people. for tourists from the south and from overseas, station folk from the vast cattle lands of the centre, and Aboriginal people in their colourful attire. All these people provide a kaleidoscope of humanity which is found nowhere else in Australia.
Welcome to country, the culture tells stories of the people from the south of the land. The black man's way to the white man's pen. Walk the line with our feet in the sand. Welcome to country, the culture tells stories of the people from the south of the land. The black man's way to the white man's pen. Walk the line with our feet in the sand.